Hey you guys, this is Irene. Welcome to Socorro Secrets. So today I am going to share with you 5 New Year's resolution that you can do to better your finances. I know it's going to be a tough one. Maybe it's a tough year for you for 2020 and 2021. We don't know what that future holds, but because of the pandemic, it might be a little tougher. So we need to make sure that we have a plan for our finances. So before we get into it, show reel. Hey guys, I am back. My name is Irene. I am the owner of Socorro Secrets. I am also a law of attraction coach or a life coach, and I'm also a 4th degree black belt on the Mukwondo style. Today I am going to share with you 5 New Year's resolution ideas that you can do to better your finances. So let's deep dive into it. First is set a monthly budget. You know, the first step to actually taking control of your finances is re-examining your budget, basically your monthly budget. Or maybe you can do it on a weekly basis too, but for the most part, because sometimes we have our bills come in on a monthly basis, so I think it would be easier to actually do it on a monthly. Reassess, re-examine how your finances are on a monthly basis, and then you can base it on that, your income and your expenses, a budget. You can kind of assess your monthly budget based on those 2 factors. Now you can there's some worksheet that you can download. If you Google it, maybe you can Google how to budget and then worksheet. You will be able to download, and you can have an itemized thing, so that way you know what all your expenses are for the month, and then you can also put it in there how much your income is, and then you can kind of assess what your budget is going to be for the month. Because if you have an awareness of both ideas, then you can better control your finances. Second is plan a no spend time. It could be a month, it could be a week, it could be a day. That will save you some money. So basically planning on a no spend, let's say for example it's a month, then what you will need to do is throughout that month you will not be spending on other than things that you really need. Because sometimes when we have money, we tend to kind of just, and when we're browsing, let's say for example in Amazon and maybe on the internet, and then you find something, then there you go, you unnecessarily or unplanned, you bought something. So try to plan a no spend month, or maybe a period of time, where you basically don't have to. And also, if that is the case, when you are on that period of you're not spending anything, if you are in a routine or in the habit of going to, let's say, swinging by Starbucks or Dunkin', to get a coffee in the morning, then you will have to kind of incorporate that with a no spend month or period. And so basically you will be either packing your lunch, because no spend month, going to, maybe you are always buying your lunch somewhere, then you could save more money by just packing your own lunch on a daily basis for that period of time. And also buying coffee, then you make coffee in the morning and you just bring your coffee over, and that will save you. And if you save some money, these are little things that you're not gonna die by just doing these little things, but it will help you financially. So just to kind of like better your finances in the next year or so. And so that number 3 is actually reduce your debt. So if you have multiple credit cards or anything like that, or maybe just a lot of credit cards, store credit cards, and all the other things, maybe it's time to consolidate and just to have a one payment, small payment every year, every month, rather than having multiple bills to pay at at different financial institutions. And actually, what you could do with that is to consolidate your debt, is to consult a financial advisor that could help you do that as well. Because they may have a better solution for you when you have multiple debts. But in the end, try to square that away as a New Year's resolution for the next year. So that's number 4, and this only pertains to people who likes to write checks or maybe have debit cards. Try to do a daily balance of your account. That would be a really great New Year's resolution if it applies to you. 5 is start a savings challenge. Now this is gonna be fun because you will be looking at ways how you can save, either for the month, for the week, for the day, it doesn't matter, and it may be working with your other the ones that I mentioned earlier. It may kind of conjive or jive with the other ones in there. So an example would be, you can set a goal how to save. In savings doesn't mean you are in scarcity mindset, right? You're just trying to kind of just better your finances. And so you can either do it through your utilities, how you can save on bills and stuff like that. And maybe you can save by either your daily consumption of like whatever you use at home, and buying a store brand versus a like a known national brand kind of product, whatever you use, and you can save money. It's just, you can be creative of this, but the good thing is it's gonna be a fun challenge. Now, there are other ways that you can do to actually better your finances, but those 5 things are just kind of like habits that you could start doing, and to just kind of help you assess and control your finances in the next year. But there are other ways that you can actually do to increase your finances, to better your finances. Like maybe getting a promotion in your job, maybe getting a second job or anything like that, or maybe have a side job, or maybe a hobby that you could do. But those are other things, because it's a resolution, and there's a lot of ways how you can better your finances. But those 5 things are the ones that I thought that would be really easy to do and would be fun to do as well. So I hope that you guys learned something from this video and give you ideas on how you can better your finances. And if you like this video, hit that like button, and also comment below, because commenting enforces and affirm your knowledge that you've gained from whatever you've heard today. And also share my video to whoever can benefit from it. Also, if you are new to my channel and you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button, because I'm dedicated to create more videos where I can share my knowledge, my experiences, life tips, and everything else, because I care. So until my next video, and thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.